The Supreme Court in Kenya has finally accepted the election petition by Raila Odinga against William Ruto's election, flanked by his runmate Martha Karua, arrived at the Milimani Law Court at around midday, being hard-pressed by a mammoth crowd of their supporters. Crowds of Mr. Odinga's supporters sang and chanted outside the court as the presidential candidate arrived to deliver the document. Mr. Odinga and his counterpart Martha Karua are seeking 23 reliefs, including an order for inspection of IEBC surveys and scrutiny of the rejected and spoiled votes. They also want an order for scrutiny and forensic audit of the Kenya Integrated Elections Management System (KIETS), IEBC website and portal, and the returns of presidential elections, including forms 34A, 34B, and 34C. In addition, an order for invalidation of Ruto's elections and the IEBC be compelled to organize a fresh presidential election in strict conformity with the Constitution and the Elections Act, in which they don't want to see Mr. Chebukati preside over. The PI is also seeking an order to summon Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti to produce statements, photographs, reports, equipments, laptops, phones and other gadgets, and many other materials connected to the conduct of the elections and found in possession of the Venezuelan nationals arrested at JKIA. Speaking after handing the petition over the Supreme Court, Mr. Odinga accused corruption cartels of determining democracy, but did not specify who he meant.
This is a do-or-die battle for the corruption cartels, who have everything to lose should the forces of democracy take over. The corruption cartels are prepared to compromise electoral systems, bribe electoral officials, make security systems look other way, or even kill in order to find their way to power and their ill-gotten wealth and continue stealing from the public.
Odinga went on to assure his supporters that this is a do-or-die battle and vowed to see it to the final day.
This is what happened in this election. For the sake of Kenya's future, the corruption network must not only be stopped, it must also be crushed.
Today, the 4 commissioners of the IEBC who had earlier broken away joined their colleagues at Bomas of Kenya for a meeting of candidates of postponed elections in 8 elective positions. The meeting aimed at discussing the way forward regarding the by-elections that were to be conducted tomorrow but have since been indefinitely postponed. This becomes the 5th time that Odinga is running for president. In 2017, the veteran politician successfully challenged the result, which he lost to Mr. Kenyatta, and the Supreme Court ordered a rerun, which Odinga boycotted, saying he had no faith in the Election Commission. This time, Odinga is backed by the political establishment. President Uhuru Kenyatta endorsed Odinga's candidacy after falling out of Ruto after the last election. The Supreme Court has 14 days for the date of the filing to hear the petition and give a verdict.